Hello. Haircut boy here. Those likes did come through. For every like we got one hair. And now here we are with a haircut. Ready to take on the world. And it's leg day. The dreaded leg day. Tony, you do legs? But I was looking at your calves the other day. I do legs. I unfortunately do legs. And they unfortunately are brutal. You know, simple. Just like everything. Simple. There's this guy I follow. His name's Higher Up Wellness. And he always caps his videos off by saying, it's not easy, but it's simple. Don't overcomplicate it. And that is the most true thing I think I've ever heard. I say it all the time. I should quote him more. Higher Up Wellness. Cool dude, he's great. But it ain't easy. It's simple. It's not easy. It's simple in the fact that it's like, all right, my leg day is going to be 3 exercises. Squat, quad extension, and then some other kind of squat. It could be a pendulum squat, could be a hack squat, could be a leg press, and that's it. So it's going to be pretty simple today. I haven't done much squat. I know it's the ultimate leg builder. It's just the best for size, power. Oh, it's magic, but man, you can get hurt. Even if you're not doing crazy weight. I got to a crazy weight and then just started getting hurt. You know, not injuries that are permanent, but dinks and doinks, as I call them. Just like a pull, a strain, just everywhere. So squat kind of makes that happen, especially if you're going heavyweight. So we'll see. I just started doing it again. I'll probably do, 315 is all you really need. I'm sure you can go heavier, but you can do 8 to 10 reps, 315. So we'll start with that. It's hard to look forward to legs. But man, oh man, is it the most rewarding out of them all. I've mentioned that a couple times. The during's never that fun, especially with legs. But the after, oh my. You feel like $1 billion. Ended up returning that True Classic shirt. Ordered another, because it was supposed to be a pack of 3. And it just did the same thing. They only sent the one shirt, so I think it's a glitch, if you will, in Amazon. And it sucks because it was Prime Day, so it was half off. And now it's not Prime Day anymore. So I got my refund, but now I can't buy it for a good deal. Huh? That's not fair. So as a responsible American citizen, I ordered them for full price. Hopefully it comes in correctly. Because life's too short to really care about that stuff. Getting all pent up over, which I love getting all fired up over little micro things that kill the momentum of your day. But it's so much better letting those go. So much better. So I'm not going to worry about my stupid shirts, my refund, get all mad, yell at someone on the customer service. It's just a shirt. I lost $20. Whatever. Oh no, $20. I'm going to spend that on Clash of Clans gems tonight anyway. So why not a shirt? Leg day. Oh, leg day. I'm not sure if I'm going to talk a whole lot. I'm going to be out of breath. I'm going to be using my little mana bar up in the top right corner. probably going to be gone by the end of squat. Now I don't have a cool cutoff to show off my muscles, which kind of sucks. Because to me, my only redeeming factor is my muscles. So when I can't show them off, I picture me just not being redeemable to anybody. But I gotta, oh well. We're here for legs. So let's go freaking, squat. I didn't plug my mic in. So, I'm gonna pretend like that first set was in the middle. You guys won't even know. Except I said it. So, maybe you will. The fun thing about squat is I can't see. Dude, you see this cowlick? They're so annoying. Little rooster tail. LGTB. Let's get these beans. My face looks crazy during these. Curious. When I squat, and I think I know what it is, my hands go numb, my vision gets a little tunneled, all kind of not breathing properly. But I started noticing it happens when I do lunges with like 20-pound barbell on my back, and that's it. I'm like, that's not enough weight to be physically affecting me. I mean, the amount of hair gel I use is like 23 pounds. So I'm at least can at least carry 23 pounds on my head. But I think what it is like lifting anxiety. Because I got something heavy on my back. If you were to die, most likely in one of these lifts. So I think my body's just reacting. I think it's just like a mini panic attack. Hands go numb, tunnel vision, but I can finish it out. It feels like my blood sugar's low. But no matter what factor I change, it's always reoccurring. It's when I have something on my back. But anywhere from 20 to 400 pounds. So I don't know. Because you could be pinching a nerve. I don't think there's a nerve out there that makes my heart rate increase and my hands shake. So I kind of chalk it up as that, which then gives me a little bit of the know-how. If I'm like, hands are going numb, middle of a set, I can kind of be like, hey, this is my body reacting. Scared of something. So I can usually push past. But it's just something weird I noticed. Might not be something physical at all. It's just mental the whole time. So we all got a little bit of anxiety. I'm gonna rack it early. Lower back felt just a little funny. We do not mess around with injuries. You stop the second you feel uncomfortable. So we're gonna switch to something seated in order to avoid activating his lower back, because it seems to be on the fritz. So we're done. Squat. What do you all know about pendulum squat? This is an amazing machine. If you haven't tried one, I highly recommend you do. Nothing to this one. Since it's my quad focus day, I'm gonna go a little closer, heels a little closer to the base of my butt. More knees over toes. Nothing extravagant though, just a little bit. Like I said, I'm out of breath before I'm out of leg juice. Oh, it's your cardio. Shut up. Any machine where it's a controlled environment and you're not in danger, that's where you really get your deep stretch and your full range of motion. That's the secret to big old legs. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should start learning how to breathe. Let's put a 10. Oh. Pitter patter. Oh. 3, 4. Uh-oh. What do we do now? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. That hurt. It's that darn 10. You guys don't really know which angle I'm coming from. Is it the left? Is it the right? Is it somewhere far from the background? Actually, I think you guys can see me. Ta-da! I can't do this. I can't do this on leg day. Oh yes, the best part of leg day. Leg extension, because we get to sit down. Let's do that. Oh, score. All passengers are safely fastened. Holy shit. Preparing for takeoff. In 3. Look how shaky my legs are. Yeah. T and F would love this. Seatbelt. But it didn't feel like that kind of shake. Joey Swole! I don't know if you can see it, but my legs are shaking like crazy, but not in the fatigued kind of way, like I'm new here kind of way. So I might do these more. Thank you for boarding Southwest. Please keep your seatbelts fastened as we prepare for takeoff. Fudge, I don't like the seatbelt. I try to get my legs out of there. It's just, I like the seatbelt during the lift, but if I gotta escape quick, not fun. It's kind of how seatbelts in cars would work. I love them when they're practical. But if I'm in a situation where I gotta get out and it's not working, no go. I'm out of seatbelt bits. 3, 4. Oh, we're gonna try 4 sets. Despite my better judgment, do it because no one else is. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna die. It's over. Please help. All right. Sheesh. Duh. Well, hot dog. I didn't have my mic plugged in that whole drive home, so I'm just gonna pretend to drive again. I'll just take a little lap around the neighborhood because I wanted to reiterate a couple things. That sucks. All part of the process, learning process. I talked about a few things, super brief. I won't keep you guys long. Leg day, same as all the others. Deep stretch. Go to failure as best you can. It's tough. Range of motion. That's it. And then I was mentioning, I was asking if you guys ever yawn. Does anybody yawn during leg day or especially after? And then I had a whole little yawning segment. But I yawn a lot during or after. And I think it's related, my guess, I've never looked it up. This is just the math I've done on my own. When I was like in the 3rd grade, someone's mom told me that when we yawn, it's because our brain is lacking oxygen. It means you're not breathing properly. Makes sense. You know, you yawn, taking a big breath. That adds up. So during leg day, I'm not breathing right. You know, I'm sitting there like a cherry tomato, not breathing. And then after or even during, I'm yawning a bunch. So maybe I was talking about, maybe that's the math. Maybe that makes sense. Just something I noticed. Another thing I talked about, feeling like I'm talking to a crowd. Not a crowd. Someone. Like not just a phone anymore. Because at first, right, you can imagine it was a little bit awkward. No music playing. Just chat. Oh man, it was tough. But now it's really starting to feel more comfortable, which I think is good for everybody. Because the more comfortable I get, the funnier I'll be. Hopefully, the better at making videos I'll be. The better the videos will be. And it'll just start snowballing. Make some really funny, get really good at editing, make some really funny stuff. Who knows? I'm excited. So I've been having a ton of fun. Actually feeling like I'm talking, you know, that was one of my things why I wanted to start this. Everyone's always a self-titled yapper. And I just don't know if they are really. You know, everyone's a yapper. But just lately, I think I've been too much. I'm a self-titled yapper. But I find a lot of situations where I'm just talking because I think I talk too much. So a lot of it just gets thrown into the wind. I don't know. I talk a lot, but it's starting to really feel like people don't want me to. So I'm recording. So just having it all saved, feels a little better going on these little rants. Doesn't feel like it just went into the gulag. So I've really been enjoying it. And I hope someone out there also does. And I'm curious. Oh, that's going to be cool one day. Because we're at the end of the video now, and I imagine it's hard because they're long videos. Very specific type of entertainment. I imagine only my friends are here, even not that many, because it's long. But if there's someone that doesn't know me at this part, hello. That's really cool. And if not, we'll get there, I think. Got a good feeling. Got a lot of free time, a lot of energy. Want to spread it. So sorry for the post talk. It's a little short. We're learning every day. Sometimes you don't plug in your mic. Sometimes you do. But I think it's all going to be towards the greater good. I suppose I'll see you around next time, huh? Goodbye, everybody.